I had this old idea laying around that I never did anything with. So I decided to pick it up again and try to actually make it into a game. And this was the first prototype of it. Sandwiches come from the top, and you swipe them left and right and try to stack them. And you fail if you miss one, and the score is how high you stack. Then I made some better looking sandwiches because I really like graphics, and implemented them into Unity. And here I decided to scrap the old idea of sandwiches coming from the top and instead have them coming from the left and right, looking like someone threw them in. And as always, everything goes exactly as you plan. But I got it working. And it felt a lot better, and I will go with that from now on. The input is that you only click to stack them, and it makes it really simple. I was getting really tired of the blue background at this point, so I decided to go back into Blender and make a new one. And this is what I come up with. It's a house with a sandwich shop and then some clouds above it. Instead of losing after missing just one sandwich, I decided on having 3 lives, which is really original. I also changed the score to be how many I've stacked instead of how high I've stacked. Here I added a basic hint animation that plays if you haven't clicked the start button for 2 seconds. It shows a bit on how the game works with a hand coming up and tapping the screen. It was getting a bit boring with only 3 sandwiches looking the same all the time, so I had added 3 variations per sandwich to make it look a bit nicer at least. I ripped the settings page from my previous project. I will put a link or something here for it. After watching some presentations on usiness in games, I decided to add screen shake, slow down and a smoother camera follow. The camera shake is when you lose a life, when the bombs hit, and slow down is when you fail a stack to give it a more oomph feedback. Here I decided to do some changes to the UI. I removed the background for the fail marks, added an outline to them because it was really hard to see them otherwise, and I also added animation so the cross travels from the place you failed up to the UI, so you can see that it was directly affected and it fills up. And once again I used music and sounds from the asset store because that was the simplest solution. And I'm pretty happy with it, so I will let it be as it is right now. And here is everything put together. That was the end of the project. This is the final product that I decided to stop with, and I'm pretty happy with it. You can try it, and that's it. Bye.